welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Wait, brain. There we go. Ha! Ha! Ha ha ha! So I tried to play another game that I want to put on here. Omari.
But the game and Steam was just like, not today, good sir. We shall not allow that.
So yeah. I contacted Steam about it, so I'm just waiting for a response. I'm playing Doki Doki. I'm recording Doki Doki while I wait. So yeah, poem time! I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. What even was her thought? What are you saying, Allison? I guess. Oh, yeah. She getting flustered! Right. Is that alright, Yuri? Is that alright, Yuri? You look kinda down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on my thumb. Youchers! It's a book-eating thumb! It's a book... God damn it, I meant... It's a thumb-eating book, that's what I meant to say. The book... God damn it. Could have said a book eating a thumb. God fucking damn it, the joke's up. The bitch ruined! Let's move on! Alright. I guess I'll be doing some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer that I read it with you only? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a little bit, you know? Is Portrait of Markov an actual book? Or is it just something made for this game? Let me know in the comments if it is or isn't. Yeah. Because I don't have it. Just finish the thoughts. My god. That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright! As I say it like a classic 90s character. Alright, you got it, dude. I'm Weasel the Ferret. I'm Weaselting Ferret. And I can fly. I just made a Sonic character, god damn it. I just made a Sonic character. Weaselton Ferret, who can also fly. Weaselton Ferret that can fly. And the worst part is I can actually see this being a Sonic character. I stand up. I accidentally clicked out of the game. I don't know how the hell I did that. I make a mental note of where I live. Just use a bookmark, or just fold the page, ever so slightly, carefully, like the corner. Or just put a piece of homework in it. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, I did. The relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Yeah, I just slapped words together. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
God, that's not Sayori's voice. By the way, okay. So, see the skip? I can hit skip, but I'm not going to, because I accidentally recorded this, and... I accidentally kicked out of the game, and that made me stop recording, so... I was like, nearly done with this. Shut up.
You meanie.
There we go.
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf. I still have no idea what this is about. Loose leaf torn? Loose leaf torn. Loose leaf torn. Okay. Loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. The duality of man. I don't know why. I said that has just become the thing now. Just me saying like something polar opposites. Just like I like it really warm, but I like it really cold. And I'm just like, and if I'm sitting next to two characters, like, and one says I like it really hot, and the other says I like it really cold, I would just keep them say the duality of man. I don't know why that has become a recent thing. I don't know why I've started doing that. It's weird. I just don't know why. I'm sorry. It's weird. I don't know. I'm just as confused by it as you are. Like, I know, like, the duality of man, like, I'm just meaning, it's like, yes, we want both things. We want these both things, so the duality. And, like, since we're man, like, man as in mankind. Man as in, like, human. Wait, is that why they call it mankind? Because what? Oh my god! Oh my god! That's why they call it mankind, isn't it? Because when you spell out human, it's H-U-M-A-N. So you just take off the H-U and then it's just mankind. Oh my god! I never put that together. What the crap? What? Oh my god, that blew my mind. What? I see Monika's nice handwriting. Natsuki and Yuri also put theirs in the bag. Same with me. out of the bag. I'm going to show off my poem to Yuri, since that's who we basically wrote it for. Yuri does not seem like the most experienced. Monika seems like the most experienced. Then Yuri. That's just what? I would trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads her jump at the gun a little bit, are we, voice? Yes, we are. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten up. Exceptional. Exceptional. That's what it is, not exceptionable. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then covers her whole face. He's going to hate me. I heard that too. I heard that too, but, you really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous about? Yuri takes a breath. Takes a deep breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Absolute horseshit. My handwriting is not good. I have spacing problems. I capitalize and lowercase some letters all the time. I have to really focus to not do that. So as a current millennial, Gen X, Gen Z, whatever the fuck I am, I like typing and texting way more than writing. Yeah. Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. It's actually my first time because I just slapped those words together. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, and then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, it kind of looks like she has cat ears. I just noticed that. She kind of looks like she has ears up here. Or horns. Like little Oni horns. Did you know brother... Okay, so Oni-chan, that's brother in, Japanese, but Oni is like demon. It's not, I don't think it's exactly demon, but roughly translated. And I mean roughly translated. It's, demon. So brother is like, hey, Demon Chan! Because Chan is like, hey, I know you and your family, I think. Pretty sure. So Oni-chan is like just relative demon. And I love it! Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem. In the poem. As if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. Wait, are you saying I'm good? Wait, are you saying that I'm a good writer or a bad writer? What? Duality, man. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned how to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter. And holy crap, can my stomach shut up? They also try to form-fit the two together. The end result is both that style and the expressiveness are very weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and her nervousness as well. And she sounds like an expert. She sounds like a professor, actually. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. It's just an experience, so you'll learn as you go. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even for a simple poem. Not just finding them, but building them. But getting them to work together is I didn't read that fully, my finger jumped the gun. Is probably the most challenging part. It may take you some time, but all things come with practice, and learning by example, and with practice and learning and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Excuse me. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Is she not into creepy stuff like you? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. And I think grammarly how you would read this, or actually just put the sentence together is, I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to Natsuki, to herself, or to me. Or to actually. I think that's how you grammatically do that correct, but yeah, I don't know. I'm a dumb little boy. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? What do they all do? Just text? Ugh. I can't read cursive well. Oh, while my brain is on here, so her poem is that she wants to be in a better place, and she's looking towards the future. With that, I don't really believe the Yuri and or Monika is from the main characters from the book The Portrait of Markov. I don't really believe that theory, because I don't even know if The Portrait of Markov is real or just from this game. So yeah. Anyway, ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calms breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. And then there would be a box saying, click outside the poem to continue. Should it be calm instead of calms? I just noticed that. Holy crap. Wait. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. No! I have terrible reading. You have beautiful cursive handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you such a long time to read. I suck at reading! Ah, that. Well, I don't really read cursive and script that often. I actually think your handwriting is very pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I liked your poem. It was very short. Even though it was very short, it was very descriptive. It wasn't too short? Nope! I usually write longer poems. Not at all. In fact, I don't think... Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what I was like. Yeah, actually, I think... I don't know where I was going with that. But, yeah. What? My brain! Yeah, not at all. It's all good. It's good to, like, decrease your things sometimes, so you can just be content with what you've written and not needing to, like, over-exaggerate or over-explain something. I guess that's where I was going with that. My god. I'm really glad you like it. And so you're not burnt out in the end by trying to drag it out. I'll be honest, since it's our first time, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts? And spooky scary skeletons? And zombies, Yuri? Because if you are, then you're my girl of my dreams. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Bill. You know the common trope of where it's like a picture and then the anime gets really surprised and yell and have both their hands up while being like sideways, like crooked diagonally. I just did that. Then the point of the poem. You just totally went over my head. How'd you do that? Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Not just poets, but every, artist, that's the word. Yeah. My brain is not on. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more soul than putting it that way. I also need to remember all of this for my class, because we're getting into poets and poetry soon. Actually, we started today. We're getting more into it than today. Like a more in-depth reason, like, yeah, because we just started today. God, I hope I'm making sense. I haven't even thought about that. That's impressive. That's mind-boggling. That's mind-exploding. Eh? It's nothing, really. My brain is goop right now, Yuri. You made me this way. How dare you? I have no idea what I'm going for. Yours was impressive. Oh, that's not me. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah! If anything, I probably learned a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. I'm just a dummy who doesn't know anything, and this is where I got, so I can't skip anymore. Ha! You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Bill. Ha! Me too, I guess. Sure. Who should I read my poem next? Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go to Monika. Hi, Bill. Hi, Bill. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Sure. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, I'll go easy on you. If you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Why does it look like she's got a Thanos snap at me? like that's all I can see. While she's holding her hand like that, it doesn't look like she's pointing. She looks like she's gonna snap half the universe away. I hate it. Or half the club away. Monika, no! If you want more members, don't snap half the universe, just bring in more members that would like poetry! Oh my god, I just realized, Thanos could technically make more, or not just Thanos, but whoever wields the Infinity Gauntlet and the Infinity Gems, or Infinity Stones, I'd fluctuate between those two. Between the Gauntlet and the Stones, they could technically make a new civilization. I did not even think about that! That's cool. That's mind-blowing, actually. And I think that, because I also know that I saw a comic that Black Panther just went up to Thanos just like, well, why didn't you double the houses and foods? And like decide, like, instead of getting rid of half the universe, why don't you just double everything else instead of the population? And just Thanos goes, shut up! I want to kill. I saw a comic like that. I can't remember. That was around Infinity War. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up because it's Monika, and she's got to snap half the universe away. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. I think she was meaning when you're settled in, bring those things up. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? I'm kind of embarrassed. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Bill. Don't worry, Bill. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? It's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, I guess that's true. I hand Monika my poem. Great job, Bill. I was going ooh in my head while I was... There's a good ooh and a bad ooh. Which ooh were you doing? Which ooh were you oohing? I Adventure Time? God damn it. Just, the amount of ooze in my head just made me think of Adventure Time. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. You're just a bigger challenge now. Die! Wait, no, what? Ugh. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Meh, simple but true. That way, it always counts when I put in something. It always counts when I do something and put effort into something. Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? That's why I went to her first. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Wait, does Natsuki not... Wow, okay, I did not realize that. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Wait, me... There's 4 girls and then me. Oh, someone doesn't have a sharing partner! I never really asked, though. You notice that she only has one stance change. Like, she only has, like, this pose, another pose like this, and then a completely different pose. While all the others, like, have expressions. It's weird. Like, only subtle things changes, where it's like, with all the others, it's noticeable things. Like blush, and eye movement, and chain, like all of that. Monika doesn't... Her eyes are just like, dead on locks on you. It's weird. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. I'm nowhere ahead of your guys' level. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. New and different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. I probably will. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Senpai. That's the best way to find that's the best way to find your kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you to find what you like the most. That one and only true love. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Did that make sense? I feel like I didn't say that correct. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Since I'm gonna kill them all in their sleepless later tonight. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's just because I have to sound confident. I am the leader of the club anyway. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Fair. I mean, look at Courage. My God, that's duality of man. Courage. Just look at Courage, the cowardly dog. He's cowardly, but he has courage. I see. Well, then, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction that Speckles... After this poem, and after we... Yeah, actually, you know what? Never mind. I've recorded longer videos. It's fine. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction that Speckles protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. Oh, you mean the old-timey films? Okay. But it's too late. My retinas, they're already blinded by the light. This is so a love poem for me. She's not, oh my God. With our modern word of simp, it can completely replace the word crush. I do not like that. Oh my God. I do not like that. Well, not technically. Well, kinda. Somewhat. I don't know. Maybe. It has the potential to. Already scorched within a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. Yeah, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I was looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in at me. Oh, I realized that they switched the piano and the regular music. Oh wow, that was really good. So what do you think? I will not get you, Monika. No. It's very, freeform? If that's what you call it? I think that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for this feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. I just had a thought, and I'm trying to pinpoint the guy. They made fun of him in Animaniacs. Hello, my friends, my little friends. How are you tonight? Black sheep. Do you have any wool? 3 bags. 3 bags. 3 bags full. That guy. I'm trying to pinpoint what's his name. Willie Slackmer! That's it! Willie Slackmer! I should read poems like Willie Slackmer! Like the Animaniacs. Willie Slackmer. Yes! God, that will be funny as all hell. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Me! Other than me, I should say. Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some help. Infancy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Wait, that's not how you say that word. Epi... Oh, epiphany! An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly, like my love for you. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Yeah. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something done on the paper and tidy it up later. That specific part, that actually helps. Give me a second. I gotta do this now or else my brain will forget. Okay, I had to quickly grab something. Or something off camera that I'm doing. There we go, headphones are comfortable now. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. I use ballpoint pens, so that doesn't really work. Also, you have to be pressing down hard to get the ink out. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Let's go to Natsuki.
Well, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home.
Fine, critic! What? Harsh.
What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
Yes. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I put effort into it. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it.
Yeah?
Painful to think about. Have I pinned your own game against you?
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway.
Yeah, Monika actually liked it. It's actually very good. I am 50-50. I feel like I'm gonna be 50-50 with, the club's influence.
I like to tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. This is about my level of poetry. It's very good.
Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Let's be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I won't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly! Thank you! My God! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about that.
Yeah, I can understand that.
But the other nice thing about simply writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose.
Alright. Yeah, nice.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. And that actually worked more than I realized. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. Wait, you're the youngest? I thought Sayori was the youngest. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take her. Then I won't take that from her. Alright. Come on, Sayori.
This is a good poem, Bill. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? No, I'm the guy who would be drawing the poems in his spare times.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Let's be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It kind of reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention that I'm standing. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Yeah, well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Bill. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people can do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. But then again, this is Airhead Sayori. She can't deny that she's part of the reason that I can't deny that she's part of the reason that I joined. Yeah. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright. I'm going to hold you. Alright, then I'm going to hold you to that.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really mad at this.
Yeah, sure. We'll see about that. I love the last line. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Damn sun. I'm a night person, so when it creaks in with my blinds, I'm like, no, go away, you evil thing! Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Shouldn't it be sleepiness? The sleepiness from my eyes. There we go. Are you asking me to come out to play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I should probably have breakfast. It's like noon. And I haven't eaten since I got up. I'm hungry. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No! Maybe a little bit.
You can't just answer just maybe a little bit with a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night. Shut up.
Well, that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean, meathead. I still try my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem, just this was obviously written this morning. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It came out nice, and it came out like you. Did you eat breakfast this morning?
Really?
Yeah. Especially the last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
I just skip breakfast. Shut up. I get all cranky.
You're cranky all the time.
Shut up. Meathead.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Honest is the best.
Yeah! Sure! Let's go with that.
But next time I won't forget.
I'm putting $20. I'm betting $20 that she will.
And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Sure. Well, I look forward to it then. Well, we music. God, you ah! God, I swear I have ADHD. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. God, maybe I'm the airhead of the relationship. Holy crap. God. Hello, dummy. Don't space out. Other things I've played on the channel are Little Inferno, Henry Stickmin, One Dreamer Prelude, Prologue, One Dreamer Prologue, My Name Is You, and Shepherd of Light, along with other things. But with that, I will see you guys in the next issue. See ya!